Greetings, peace, love, and life, family. Welcome back to Moments with Milah. Thank you so much for taking this moment to spend with me. But most importantly, and as always, thank you for dedicating these next few moments to your overall health and wellness. All right, July. July is here. Well, it'll be here tomorrow because this is going to premiere on the 30th. However, the June challenge was a success. Yay! I don't have any sound effects, but yay! I got a lot of good feedback from people, both brothers and sisters who participated. Of course, you took those rest days when you needed to, as did I, right? But we are making this a lifestyle. So the challenges are to be a catalyst to get you started, right? You're going to have to listen to your body with this challenge, with any other challenge, always. So safety first, that's just first, primary in everything that we do on this channel. Now, like I said, I got a lot of good feedback. People telling me not only did they lose weight, but they lost certain negative mindsets about themselves, or they reduced the amount or eliminated the negative self-talk. I can't do this. I can't do 3 miles. I can do a mile. It's too hot. And whoo, it's been hot. So I don't advise you doing anything outside the rest of this summer unless it's early in the morning, before sunrise. And if you're a sister, don't do it alone. So that's just my advice on that, because the heat is nothing to play with. And in my state, there have been several people who have lost life due to this heat. So please be careful, stay hydrated. All of that is very, very important. Okay, so let's get to July. If you follow me on social media platforms, you know that I did a live today, so it'll be yesterday, and I said that the July challenge is going to be a personal challenge. All right, so let me explain that a little further. What I mean by it being a personal challenge, okay, you all know here on Moments with Milah, we family, right? Let me just say this real quickly. Thank you to all the new subscribers. The subscribers has gone up tremendously, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm grateful that people, especially my sisters, brothers as well, but especially my sisters, because I do this for us, have decided to join me on this wellness journey. Because yes, Milah is on a wellness journey. This is about us. This is about us, not just about me telling you anything or you telling me. And I appreciate those who do email or DM me and find me and share. I appreciate it. You keep me encouraged. So I just appreciate everybody who has decided to join this channel and join in these wellness challenges. So with that said, the July challenge, let me get right to it, because you'll see why this challenge is going to be important. I'm out and about right now, about to go and work out myself, but I wanted to make sure that I did this. And actually, well, never mind. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that another time. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm going to keep this together. All right, let me just go ahead and say what the challenge is. The challenge is very, very personal. And what I mean by that is you're going to be journaling this month. I want you to commit to get a new journal if you can. Get a notebook, could be a composition pad, doesn't have to be anything fancy, but if you would like to make it a part of your lifestyle, invest in yourself. Go get you a nice hardback journal. Some of you already journal, some don't, but one thing that I've noticed, I know I talked to you all about the fitness app, being able to track your macronutrients, your fats, your carbs, and your proteins, and how important that is for keeping you on track, right? But I want you to also focus on how you feel, how your mindset changes during this challenge, things that I want you to know what your triggers are, so to speak. I want you to know that you were able to, wake up one morning and decide, or you just had a bad morning, a rough night's sleep. I'm not going today, but you got up and you went anyway. How did you feel? So that you can always have something to go back and see, wow, I didn't want to do this, but I did it, and I feel this way, and I know that I can do it. It's personal because I want you to encourage yourself along this journey. Choose any of the workouts that we've already been doing and continue to do them. At this point, like I said, this channel has been going for 1.5 years now. And we have challenges for every part of the body. We have total body challenges that you can do. You can continue the walking, you can continue the squats. But if you want to see those changes, you got to be the change you want to see. That's just the reality. You have to be the change you want to see. And seeing that, part of seeing that change is writing it down. having a record, being able to go back and say, wow, I was very, very intentional in my routines. I was very, very intentional in the food choices that I made. I was very, very intentional in the workout that I did this day. I was very intentional with the people that I had to stop associating with as much because they were talking to me negatively. They were discouraging me. They were leading me to do things that would have negatively impacted my wellness. How intentional am I being with my own personal health and wellness, right? Because challenges are just that. Those are, like I said, to get you started. But the motivation, the consistency, the discipline, that's on you. That's on you. And I want you to just be aware. It's very important, especially for women. We need that. You know, I know a lot of brothers might not get into the journaling. I hope that you do, you know. I really hope that you do, because you may discover some things about yourself. And that is something that I can say, because usually when I present a challenge, it's something I've kind of already started, and I'm realizing a lot of things about myself, about habits, about when I make certain changes in my diet, how I feel. I've learned some foods that I should not eat ever. Because I literally journaled, and I went back and I said, I wonder on this day when I ate that meal. Yep, that's what it is. So I know I need to cut that out. Anyway, I won't be long-winded. So the journal, that's journal every day for the month of July, how you feel. Be consistent. It doesn't have to be a story. It could be 3-4 sentences. I did this. I felt this. I accomplished this. I didn't do this. I feel terrible. Tomorrow I got to do better. Just want you to be accountable for your actions. I want you to be responsible for your wellness. I want you to understand and appreciate that you have a duty to upkeep your wellness. And especially if you are a woman or a mother, you have a duty to your family. That's how we love our families, by keeping our duty to our family. And that is making sure that they are healthy. So that is the challenge for July. Journal every day for July 30 or 31 days. I gotta look, y'all. However many days are in the month of July, journal every day. I want to know how you feel. And not even I want to know, I want you to know how you feel. If you want to come at any point and share something with me, y'all know come let me know. We'll talk about it. You know, I'm gonna do a couple of videos throughout the month, just to maybe share a workout, maybe share something that I realized during my experience. But this is personal. This is personal. It comes down to how bad do you want this? How much do you think that accountability matters? You know, it's really going to show in what you do. But this is a very, very intentional challenge. It is a very personal challenge, and I want you to experience success, not just to look a certain way or to fit in a certain outfit. I want you to experience success in your life, and your whole lifestyle to change because of this. I want your mindset to change because of this. Some of you, I know it has. Trust me, I hear from you, and I'm so proud of you, and you keep me encouraged. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. This is not even something that I wanted to do. I was encouraged to start this YouTube channel. If it is ever gets to a point where it is monetized, my plans are to continue the mission of health and wellness, specifically with BLM and the students of the Ashe Academy, the scholars of the Ashe Academy, and just in all the ways that I can give back, and to make sure that our youth, our most valuable asset, doesn't have to miss out on some things that we miss out when it comes to health and wellness, because most of us were raised on diets that weren't conducive to our health and wellness. We had to learn as we got older and maybe suffered more of the consequences. You know, my goal is to reach the children so that they don't have to do these things, or reach mothers again, because we're the first nurturers, first teachers, so that they can teach their children better earlier, you know, and just do better, be better. So again, journal every day for 30 days. I don't want to make this over 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me, find me on social media, or leave a comment, all right? So remember, as you remember nothing else, if you remember nothing else, I'm all over the place because I'm ready to get in this gym and get my workout on and write about it and talk about it, because I still do that. It's important to me. I know how I feel, and I'm learning a lot about triggers. But anyway, remember this. If you remember nothing else, nothing, absolutely nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels. Until next time.